guys, the sounds you just heard are the sounds of fireworks. And this is to tell you that the Chinese New Year is around. That is the spring or the lunar festival. You must have heard that somewhere. So this is the period we actually celebrating here in China. So you can look right behind me. You see how the streets are empty. Actually, I'm in the city, and during this period, the streets are really empty. Why? Because many people go back to their village, to their countryside to celebrate this with their mothers, their parents, their siblings, and their relatives. So the towns are always, or the cities are always very empty. So that's why you see I'm here, and I'm gonna be traveling to my friend's countryside to see how we are gonna celebrate that way. So the Chinese New Year is one of the most celebrated period in China. Like, it's the most cherished period in China, where families come together, they throw out old things, bring in new things, they dine together after when they have not seen themselves for over a year. So they have to come together during this period, and each and every one always go back to their village to celebrate with their parents and their relatives. So this is the period in China, and I'm gonna be taking you around. I'm gonna take you to the countryside to see how we celebrate it and do it here. We're gonna have dinner together, we're gonna eat, dine, and do whatsoever we want to do. We play. So let's go and take a walk around the town before going to the countryside. Let's see how the new year is here in the city. All right, so I'm riding my bike. Wow. You see, even the transport buses, they are being parked. They are not working actually. So I'm just there taking a walk around to see how the street is. So follow me, let's enjoy this Chinese New Year holidays together. This is the street where I always have traffic when I'm going to school. But today you can see how dry it is. Like, there are no cars, there are no vehicles passing around. It's as if everybody has gone to heaven or to hell, like the world has ended. So I wish this road would have been like this every day when I'm going to school. But come and see when I'm going to school how crowded this road is always. Like, my God. So this is a period where parents take their kids out to play. Parents show love to their kids. Like, they bring them at these grand places like Wanda Mall. They take them to gardens to show them how much they love them, how much they care for them. You can see behind me how parents are playing with their kids. This is how the kids feel like, wow, we are happy to be born by these parents, and so on and so forth. As such, they are gonna obey your rules and they're gonna grow in a good way. So it's a period of love, like the Chinese New Year. It's a really great period in China. I really so much enjoy this period, and I wish I celebrate more New Years in China. So you can see, like right behind me, people are playing, they are expressing love within themselves. They take their grandparents outside, they give them things that they have never been given them before. Like, it's really good. You can see even around the city, they beautify the cities, they beautify the environment with flowers, trees, and so on and so forth. So it makes this period look so much beautiful in China, in a way that you always like to spend the Chinese New Year with the Chinese. So I'm so much enjoying this period. They take them inside the Wanda Mall. Like, you can see the Wanda. There are games there. The children play games. That's it right there. Children play, they buy them clothes, they buy them things. That's it around there. So it's really an amazing period. People dance, they sing together, they celebrate love. Wow, this is Chinese New Year. This is China. And believe me, you can come to China during this period and enjoy the Chinese New Year.
Telling me say olingi mama mio. Telling me say tu m'aimes mon chéri oh. Telling me say I love you chéri oh bye. Telling me say olingi mami yo.
Guys, so I'm at the countryside in China, man. Like you can see, bushes and all. I'm in the village. We call it village. They mostly call it countryside. You see?
这个下面干嘛？
要什么？你的这个是什么说？
一、二、三、四、五，你包粽子，我跳舞。来，
还有呢？
I love you，祝大家端午节快乐！泡泡泡，泡泡泡，啦啦啦哩啦啦啦哩啦嘞嗦，啦嘞嗦，walking walking walking walking，泡泡泡，泡泡泡，啦啦啦哩啦啦啦哩，啦嘞嗦，啦嘞嗦。
还有上次玩具有看到的，我这个服务员免费看。
So you can see I have become a Chinese. So I'm a Chinese now. I dine with them. I do everything with them. Like you can see the old mothers, the parents, and everybody. They are just so happy seeing me because they have never seen a foreigner for that matter. You know, so they are happy. They are asking me a lot and a lot of questions that I'm even so tired to answer because they speak their native language which I don't understand, but they still want to talk to me because they're happy to see me. So I went with my friend at the countryside. This is the environment. You can see how they're rearing even animals. You can see trees behind me. You can see waters, the red ducks, chickens, and so on and so forth. So life in the countryside can be good sometimes, and I feel like just going there, like just going to spend the rest of my life in China at the countryside. Like it's so interesting. You wanna eat everything, fruits, whatsoever you wanna eat, it's available at the countryside. Whereas in the city, you have to buy these things before getting them. You see, so maybe I'm gonna be transferring from the city to the countryside to spend the whole of my life there. But then, how am I gonna be having or making money to send back to my family? That's the question of the day. So you can see this is my boss grandmother, and you can see how old my boss is, but her grandmom is still alive. Like it's so nice. It's something that is very rare for us back in Africa. Like before you want to reach by the age of 80, you're already getting 6 feet, you know. So here in China, people live for so long, and I think I'm gonna do a video on why the Chinese live longer than normal life expectancy as other continents or other countries around the world. So these people really live for so long.
Mama,